string.
Bring him. Ready for this hit?
Jesus Christ. Is that your solo? I think you just gave everyone a headache.
I didn't get to the fucking breakdown yet.
You're not done?
TeraBrite daily vlogs. We haven't gone to sleep yet. And we just went to the mall for a couple of hours and did nothing. I had a pretzel.
Yeah, you got a pretzel.
I had a pepperoni pretzel.
Look who's in the house. What you doing in here? What you doing in my house? Huh?
You. Oh my god.
Aww.
Goldendoodle.
She's a Goldendoodle.
Come here.
Hey.
That's an awesome dog. Oh,
And she'll pose for pictures.
Pose.
And usually she'll sit. Come here. Sit. 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 Good girl. Look at DJ. Look. Nope. You turd.
Kids and dogs, they never do what you want them to do.
You turd. You're a good girl.
Oh, look at her. Look at her. She's getting... Here. Come here. I love when she just pounces. Look at her when she walks.
She's now to the point where I lay down initially and then like 3 minutes later I can sneak into my bed and she doesn't know.
Yeah, but the
So
first Lexi would whimper and cry. Yeah.
Lexi, say hi.
But and I do that too because I don't.
It's a doggy play date.
Say this from back.
Go get her. Go get her.
This was actually the
Go get the kitty.
What is Lexi doing?
Giving her a kiss.
Oh, sniff her butt. It smells good, huh? Sniff the kitty. Get the kitty.
The kitty I have.
She's afraid?
She's afraid of the cat.
Are you afraid of the cat?
She doesn't know what it is.
Come get Chrissy. Scarlet. Say hi.
Did,
Oh, nope.
Come back.
did Lizzie ever get her? Like, or anything?
No.
Sometimes they do that.
Look, it's Chrissy.
There's a lot of animals in this shop. Where are you going?
Let's go see Kitty.
This is weird.
I'll sit there on the floor and half the time she wants me to hand feed her on the ground.
See,
She doesn't want to
when
eat
Gracie's
on the
here, I feed them
She wants to
in
eat.
2 separate rooms
Yeah, she eats in my room. She eats in the kitchen.
because I don't want them, you know, I think they'd be fine together,
But she doesn't eat puppy food.
yeah, she's gonna get fat.
What do you want?
She already.
We're having a cute little breakfast date at TeraBrite, and he's eating the 4 cheese. What is it called? I don't even know what it's called. It's really good though. And then I got the spinach, and oh wait, no. What is it?
Bacon.
Oh, spinach and bacon. And that sounds really nasty, but it's so delicious. And he got like a mango drink. Dude,
Can you see it?
the drink is like so cold that it's steaming. You can barely see it in the camera.
Put it on the table.
I think this is the best shot.
Let me see.
Look at that. It's crazy.
Can you see it?
Yeah. My drink is a fog machine. So DJ's trying some stuff on. Let's see.
Dude, the weirdest thing has happened.
I like those.
You do?
Yeah. Do you like them?
Yeah.
I think you should get them. You don't have any khaki colored shorts. Are they too tight or something?
These ones are too tight.
Whoa, you're like all the same color almost.
I like them. These ones won't even go out.
Is that the 32?
I don't know, I'm assuming.
You're wearing 34. Let me see. Let me see the back. Let me see your tush. definitely shouldn't wear that shirt with them.
Take this, I don't want to accidentally grab these. Yesterday, I found out that VleraBrite and Fueled by Ramen parted ways. They tweeted it. And so I just like sort of joking around, I was like, dude, we should collaborate. Like now that you guys aren't on a label, you know? I was like, we've been following you from the beginning. And then randomly today, Blake from VleraBrite tweeted at me and said, let's do it. Just randomly. I don't know how to respond to that. That's like...
Dude, I wish you recorded your initial reaction. He actually like yelled.
I was like, what?
I'm driving and then he just like freaked out.
It just kind of like blew my mind for a second. I was like, wait a second. Because I'm used to seeing stuff like that and then realizing it's just like a copy account. Like from Justin Bieber fans and stuff. Like it says like Justin Bieber and it has this picture. And he's like, hey, I love your music. I'm like, what? And I look at it. It's like Justin Bieber fan or something like that. But like, so I had to like take a double take for it and make sure it was him. But yeah.
They're from Florida.
They are from Florida.
And I don't even think they're that far away from us, where they're initially from.
I've been listening, like I've been following Blake since before VleraBrite. He was in this band. I can't remember their name, but I had 2 songs on my iPod that, like they're really good songs. I'd probably listen to them now and be like, wow. But like, at that time, those were my jams, you know? And then VleraBrite started and they had a guy singer. And then I guess the guy quit because he had a baby or something like that. And they're actually doing tryouts. And I tried out for it. But I couldn't hit the notes. So I had to tune the song down and then like over sing and it wasn't working. But I just sent it to them anyways. I thought it was funny. But anyways, like I've been following VleraBrite from the very beginning. So it's really cool. I have no idea what to respond.
I've been listening to them since since right after Sierra became the singer.
How would we collaborate with them though?
I don't know.
I'm not sure how.
Oh god.
What the
I didn't know what to do.
You almost hit a bird!
It was like, oh shit. It was like,
I didn't know what to do. I was like, what is it? I was like, oh, let's aim the camera at it. I got that on camera.
Freaking bird. Why is it trying to cross the road?
Wait, was that
traffic?
what kind of bird was that? Was
like
it
some kind of crane or something?
I was gonna say, if that was a vulture, that'd be really ironic. Because we're talking about VleraBrite. Okay, so I guess I gotta figure out what to say. I said that 40 minutes ago, so I have time.
I just like an idiot.
What?
We could put them on our collaboration.
That's not happening for a while. But we can.
We can still do it.
I don't know. Alright, we'll see.
I got a new shirt.
I just remember when the band was named. It was called My Fair Verona. That's the band that Blake was in before VleraBrite started. And they had like these really, really intense songs. And at the time, it was really, like it was sick.
Let me find it.
You think they'll be on YouTube? To those of you who watched it yesterday, our mic comparison of all our new mics, thanks for leaving your feedback and such. I just want to put some things out there. A lot of people, there's certain people that don't like the sound of the TLM 103 because they said it's too bassy. But for me, that's a good thing because the problem we were having with the Shure KSM 44 before was that it was too tinny, and when she really sang into it, it was just really harsh in the high end, and I guess what she was singing didn't really show that very well. I like to have more frequencies to play with, you know, because I do all the mixing in Cubase with plugins, so as long as I have those frequencies, I could just take them off, you know. Whereas the Shure KSM 44, it was just all high end, like didn't have any bass. And we kind of wish her vocal had a little bit more low end to it, you know? So I like that about the TLM 103. But again, yeah, we had it on flat. We had the preamp on flat right here. And as you can see, I could put it up to low cut right there. And it cuts some of the low off. And Sabrina wanted me to do flat so we could hear all the mics in their full frequency range. And also, I think she likes the sound of it better with the bass.
I do.
But that's an option. Again, we're planning on changing the tubes, getting Gold Lion tubes. I think there's 2 tubes in this preamp, and we're gonna replace both of them with a Gold Lion. This right here. So the preamp will end up sounding different. Also.
Oh, by the way, someone pointed out, why would you have it be going into preamp and into the interface with a built-in preamp? We had it turned all the way down to 0.
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure actually, I would like someone to look this up for me because I've tried looking it up and I couldn't find out. I'm almost positive though that when you turn it down to 0
On the input.
see, here's the I2, that means input 2. When you have it to 0, I'm almost positive the preamp is completely turned off and it's just a line input.
And there's no phantom power on either.
Yeah, because
We have that turned off.
as you can see,
the 48.
as you can see, it says mic/line. I mean, that could be because you can put a 1/4 inch into the middle of it, but I'm pretty sure it means it can be a mic input or, well, it could use a preamp or just be a line input. I mean, I don't really know the specifics, but I'm pretty sure, just by how it sounds to me, as soon as this hits 1 or 10, whatever,
I don't know why it jumps all the way up to 10.
as soon as you switch it to 10, it's like a lot louder, and you could hear like a preamp. But when it's at 0, it's like it's hard to.
Well,
explain.
I know it's not working because when it's at 0 and I have it recording, it doesn't record any audio. When I'm recording in Cubase, if I have it plugged in, straight to the Fireface, and it's at 0 and I don't forget to turn it up and I record, it doesn't record any sound. It's just a line.
Oh, the microphone?
Yeah, it's just a line.
Yeah. So
There's no sound. There's no waves.
probably if you like really turn that clip up, you probably start hearing something.
Maybe.
There's probably like a little tiny bit.
I don't know.
But I don't know if someone could tell me if that's true or not. If it's line input when you have it set to 0, that'd be awesome. I tried looking it up before, and I don't want to post on a forum for some reason because I feel like people think I'm stupid or something. Like I feel like it's a dumb question. It probably is, but another thing I want to point out is well, first of all, my dad said that peaking is good. I always thought it was a bad thing, and peaking and clipping were the same thing in my head. I just thought there was another word for clipping. But he said that it's supposed to be green. I mean, obviously he doesn't know, but he was pretty sure when I told him what we did with the whole peaking thing. He said, well, it's supposed to be green. That's usually what it is. Like, you want it to be green. That means you're getting a good amount of volume into it, or gain. Since the thing says it's clipping, I'm assuming clipping might not be a bad thing, although I looked up clipping and it means that there's distortion. But I think tube distortion is good, from what I understand. Sabrina's looking at my x-rays.
You didn't take out your earring? Well,
I did at some point. So that's another thing that I need to research, whether the green is good, but I think it is. And for those of you who said that it sounded better without clipping, that either 1 means you don't like the sound of the tube preamp, which we are going to change the tubes, or 2, it's because Sabrina went up a half step when she sang it without clipping. I don't know why.
I sang a different key.
Yeah, she's sang at a different key. Maybe you like that key better. That kind of ruined the comparison a little bit. And also I think she sang it a little bit better because I think I was a better key for her.
Well, maybe I was also getting used to singing it.
She was warming up. So I feel like the comparison might be, I mean, there's no perfect comparison, my comparison. Like, it's all messed up. And then someone asked me why we didn't set both mics up and sing. And I just figured that would be kind of a bad comparison because 1, I wouldn't be able to use the preamp. I would have to use the preamps built into my Fireface because I only have 1 channel on here. That wouldn't be fair. And 2, then the mics are in like 2 different places, and I don't know. I just feel like I don't really want to compare it that way because it's not right in front of your face. It would be like at an angle, kind of, and you wouldn't be singing right into it. So I feel like that kind of comparison wouldn't be too fair, I guess is what the word is. I don't really know. But I mean, I guess we could try that too, just for fun.
Dude, these are horrible x-rays. You see how blurry they are? There's like movement everywhere.
Really?
This is like movement right here.
And the resolution shall be for thee, TeraBrite for thee. Music hath descended forth from thy block, that our hand may swiftly carry out thy command. So it shall flow forth of thee out to thee, and rocking with soul shall it ever be. And now many DJ and Sabrina, shared favorite and like, you just got V out.